All right, this is what everyone's talking about.
Yeah.
Let's do Popeyes first.
Popeyes first. Okay.
It's funny tasting that after we tasted ours. It's nasty. My name is Mike Greenfield. I am the founder and host of Pro Home Cooks. I have a YouTube channel.
I'm Jordan Andino, and I'm the executive chef and owner of Flip Siggy here in the West Village in New York City.
When I came to New York in 2010, I started producing content while I was catering on the side to supplement the creative lifestyle.
I'm classically trained in fine dining, working at good restaurants such as Spago, Jean-Georges, and most notably the French Laundry. Instead of having a high budget that I normally can work with at a restaurant, I was only allotted $20 to make the dopest fried chicken sandwich I could make. And I have 1 hour. So I have more time than I normally would have, but less money than I normally would. So it inverts what I normally would have at the restaurant.
I think having $100 as a budget for a chicken sandwich, I pretty much knew I could spend as much as I wanted on anything and I would be under the budget. So really I just kind of went wild.
I would say making a sandwich in 1 hour is very, very easy. Making it elevated and unforgettable with only $20 in an hour is a lot more difficult, but I'm excited.
I gotta move, I have 30 minutes.
Okay, say when.
Okay.
So, as someone who doesn't have a YouTube channel, which I probably should, what's like the key to starting like a successful one?
You know, having like your own unique style is important because there's so many different, anyone can have a YouTube channel. So how are you gonna set yourself apart from anyone else? It's the same thing as a restaurant, right? Sure. Like how are you gonna have your individual story, your individual menu that people are gonna come to just your restaurant? Yeah. So on YouTube, it's the same concept. It's like you have to be unique when you're sort of going up against the world. Yeah, what about a restaurant? I feel like there's a lot of similarities there.
There definitely is. I would say that, like, not trying to be something to everyone. So I think that's what you just said, like finding your own voice. But like, I think the #1 fault of a restaurant is when you try to make something for everyone. It's like, oh, we need bagels and coffee, and we also need this poke bowl. I love saying no. It makes me feel, it empowers me and the staff so much that it's like, hey, can we modify this? No.
Is that like, that's just your personality?
But I'm also just an intense person and I'm focused. Like if I want to do something, I want to do it right to 100%. Like I don't do things to just kind of do them.
Do you care about like, oh, I'm gonna hurt this person's feelings?
No.
No. Okay.
I don't.
And you need a little bit of that in that, maybe that's why I would never work in that environment.
Dude, I'll say this right now. If you were to ask me, do I care that I've fired 200 people in my life?
Yeah.
The answer is without hesitation, no.
Wow, okay.
I don't care at all.
Yeah.
I don't. It wasn't personal. So if they take it personally, that's on them. But I would have a beer with them. I would speak to them. I would help them out if I saw them on the street type thing. But like, do I care that they fired? No, because if I fired them, they got fired for a good reason.
What, I have a minute? Ah!
That looks good.
Is that it? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Holy shit, dude, I hope it's cooked. How did you know when you were ready to go out into the wild on your own and you've had enough experience working for other people, I'm ready to open my restaurant?
I think I have enough humility, which is a lot of people would say is false. Screw you guys at home. I understand that I was never gonna know enough even to start, but if I didn't take the leap when I could or when I did, I never would have, and I get complacent working. So it was more being ready and willing to fail on my own. That's what I was ready for. Not necessarily succeed or take the jump. It was, are you ready to lose money and fail?
Ready to go all in.
I was ready to go all in, I was ready to lose. And because I think the more you're ready to lose, just like gambling, it's more fun that way.
So for me, my brand is home cooking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to teach people to do. What's the biggest difference between when you cook at home versus when you're cooking in your restaurant?
I barely ever cook for myself if it's just me. Because my ability as a chef is I know what food tastes like before I even need to eat it. Like I would say 80% of all foods in the world, you tell me what is in it, I'll know how it tastes.
Yeah.
I want to cook for other people so other people can try it and see if my vision translates.
But what about feeding yourself?
I don't care at all.
Would you say a lot of chefs,
Like,
I see
literally
that
all.
with a lot of chefs, that always blows my mind. That, like, for me, it's about cooking for myself.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I care about. You don't care about serving yourself
What's
good
going,
food.
no, like whether or not I'm eating the dopest fried chicken or what I had for breakfast today, literally mac and cheese, Kraft mac and cheese. That's what I had today.
That is fascinating.
Did I crack a fresh egg yolk in it? Yeah. Yes, I did. Like when I was making it, like.
At least you up the game a little.
But like, no, dude, I like simple, easy food. I don't want that crazy stuff. How much time do I have?
2 minutes.
Totally different.
So we've got over here fried chicken sandwich. We've got the brioche bun with a sweet potato hot sauce and a buttermilk ranch slaw.
And then here it's just cornstarch fried chicken with sriracha lemon slurry.
Yeah.
And like a makeshift buttermilk to marinate it. Wow. Right? Like the two couldn't look more different.
Wow, so different.
So different.
So different.
So different.
Look at that.
Yeah, right, just size. Let's do it.
Wow, it's like, so for yours, I really appreciate that you can taste every element.
Yeah.
Because it's so simple, because there aren't added ingredients, just like the lemon pops and it's like, wow, what is that? I like that it has a fast food taste.
Yeah,
it's
it does.
soft, but then crispy with the chicken, which is really nice.
I know what I don't like about, what I don't like about it is that it's missing.
I
Like,
think
things are missing. Like,
I
you
think
can-
just a little bit of freshness, of course.
Yeah, like-
just like even some lettuce on there. Just like, some iceberg.
anything like crisp with like
Yeah.
a little bit of a watery accent will help
Yeah.
kind of break up. How,
Yeah, just like some iceberg lettuce
Yeah.
would be like shredded, would
Yeah.
be amazing.
I think your flavor, I think you got what someone wants in a fried chicken sandwich, you got it. You got crispy, you have the fresh, you have like a cool creamy, which I do believe you need in a sandwich, and then the pickles, which you have to have. Like I think you have to have a pickle for most fried things.
I think the bun could be a little softer.
I would say the bun's a little dense, and I would like more heat from your hot sauce.
When it comes to a sauce, like cooking down a sauce, you need time to refine. And this was quick, and I can taste it. It tastes quick.
I like it. I mean, in the end, I'm happy, dude.
I think the challenge in general, it worked. It
Yeah.
taught me. It's always good to be challenged, to get out of your comfort zone, and I definitely learned some cool stuff.
I'm happy with the fried chicken sandwich I put forward. In comparison, it didn't look nearly as good as Mike's, but I definitely think the taste held up.
I'm still happy with the final product. I think the chicken sandwich was really good. It was packed with flavor. I do like taking my time, you know. I'm not like a high-paced cook in my soul. Like Jordan, he probably thrives on that, I'm sure.
I put forward the flavors I want. There was a good spice to it, good crunch, and I did the best at what I can do with the $20 budget. So like, I'm happy.
All right, this is what everyone's talking about?
Yeah. All right, these look closer to mine.
Yeah. Well, the budget.
Yeah, the budget and the budget
relates.
is, right?
Let's
So we
do
have
Popeyes first.
Popeyes first, okay.
It's funny tasting that after we tasted ours. It's nasty. Yeah. Not like, I mean, there's just no crunch. That doesn't do anything for me.
I'd much rather have either one of ours.
I'm surprised. I thought it'd be better.
Me too. I thought it would be more of a
Crispy.
crispy.
Moving on, Chick-Fil-A. Better chicken.
Mm-hmm. Better chicken.
Needs a sauce.
Needs a sauce. Very moist.
Yeah, very
Juicy.
moist. That's so fast food.
I'd want more crunch. I
Yeah,
want more crunch on it.
more
I
crunch.
think
I'm happy that we did it. We tried these after.
After, yeah.
Because it's like, whoa, that's a big shift.